Tonight, men's basketball coach Max Good is out. Apparently, a career conference record of 27-65 just doesn't cut it like it used to. The women's basketball team ended their season last week with only 9 wins. At least they met their goal of getting more wins than fans in the crowd. My guest tonight is Mario Caballero. You've probably seen him on his men's basketball pregame show. Who am I kidding? No one watches his show. This is ROAR360 Sports. Let's do this, Lions. Good evening, Lion fans. I'm Ray Ferrari.
And I'm Derek Georgino.
We got a good show tonight, Derek.
We sure do. Some people just weren't good enough this week, Ray.
It's starting already. A lot of things happen around campus this week. This is ROAR360 Sports. Here are tonight's top stories. LMU just hired former Bobcats head coach Mike Dunlap to turn the men's basketball program around because no one knows winning better than the Charlotte Bobcats. The LMU athletics department said they were looking for someone who would do whatever it takes to win and not let anything get in his way. Sounds like they should have hired this guy.
One LMU basketball player said, quote, "I'm not sure how I feel about the move. Everything's going to be the complete opposite of what it was before. Well, as long as we get the complete opposite of last place, then that's fine by me, Ray."
Absolutely.
Both basketball team seasons came to an end at the WCC conference in Las Vegas. Now, while I lost all of my money at the tables, head coach Max Good lost all his money when he lost his job.
Whoa, that was pretty harsh.
Yeah, no such thing as too harsh.
Ever since the hire of Mike Dunlap, there have been transfer rumors swirling around campus. Apparently someone told them the new coach has this weird strategy where they actually run plays. It sounds weird to me.
It's a little weird there to me too.
The LMU men's soccer team just played a higher level of competition when they took on the LA Galaxy reserves. Meanwhile, the LMU men's basketball team will be taking on a lower level of competition when they take on the Laker babies.
Westchester neighbors are still complaining, everybody, about the lights on the soccer field. Now, if the lights are taken down, the soccer field will be illuminated by Coach Mathis Mendel's hair.
Classic.
Baseball center fielder Austin Miller just stole 4 bases against Northern Kentucky. Now, this is leading many LMU girls to ask Austin to steal all 4 of their bases as well.
When we come back, I'll be joined by Mario Caballero. All right, I'm back with Mario Caballero. Mario is an LMU men's basketball analyst for KXLU. How you doing, Mario?
Doing very well today.
Now, if you haven't heard his show on the radio, you can sometimes hear it when you're at a basketball game at Gersten and you go into the bathroom. Did you know that your voice plays in the bathroom?
I actually did.
Do you ever appeal to that audience of people in the stall listening to the commentary?
Well, I like to have a real broad appeal to everybody, so we appeal to all folks, and if you happen to be using the bathroom at the Gersten, during the breaks.
Let Mario's voice soothe your movements, if you will. Now, you're from the Sacramento area. You grew up a diehard Kings fan. LMU fan. It's probably give you a little more credibility to analyze such bad basketball teams, am I right?
Well, unfortunately, yeah, I mean, you do have, obviously, years of watching teams. You could see the trajectory, and you see exactly how the trajectory of a team and how, though you get the warning signs of maybe a bad day, a bad season, and then you can kind of see exactly some of the traits and characteristics of why a team does not do good, and that unfortunately has happened, the past few seasons, both here at LMU and up in Sacramento.
Absolutely. Now, I want to talk to you about the big news around campus this week. LMU Athletics decided to get rid of the old coaching staff, hire the new one. They said good riddance to Max Good, not good enough for us. What do you think about the move?
Well, it's going to have, bring a lot of energy here to the program. We're going to have a lot of changes, sweeping changes all over the place. We're going to have obviously new coaches. We're going to have new playbooks, new plays run,
Can I
new
stop you right there?
players.
Can you promise that to me right now? That sounds exactly what this team needs.
Yeah.
New everything.
We will have a lot of new stuff. I can guarantee you that.
Great. Now, I want to ask you, before we get out of here, who do you think is going to be the biggest difference maker on the court for the Lions next year?
Well, one of the guys I've been definitely following the last year or so is Evan Payne, the young freshman. He's made a lot of strides here, obviously putting a lot of time and effort and practicing late at night, early in the morning.
Wait. Are you telling me that this team actually practices?
To my knowledge, they actually do.
They practice, and they
Yes.
still finish. Wow, that's amazing. Well, this is Mario Caballero. This has been ROAR360 Sports. Thanks for joining us.
For Ray Ferrari, this is Derek Georgino saying so long. You've been watching ROAR360 Sports. Good night and go Lions.